Hello students, today we are going to discuss the 12th topic from our EVS textbook. The name of this topic is We Need Water. So, इस पार्ट का और इस टॉपिक का नेम ही हमें बताता है कि We Need Water. हमें इंसानों को पानी की ज़रूरत है. तो किन चीज़ों के लिए हमें पानी की ज़रूरत है? All these things we are going to learn in this topic. So, we all know that water is very essential for us. Water is a very important factor in human life. On page number 49 of your EVS textbook, you can see these pictures. Yes, some pictures are given here. You can see 6 pictures are given. Also, below there is a help box and some words are written here. So, you have to see the pictures, identify the pictures and use these words. The words are, here you can see the words like cooking, bathing, drinking, washing clothes, washing utensils, putting off the fire are the words given. So you have to identify the picture and write the exact names below the pictures. Here some space is given to you. You have to write on it. Okay students, so we all know that water is very essential for us and water is required for different activities that we perform in our daily routines. So water is required by human beings for drinking. पीने के लिए हमें पानी की ज़रूरत होती है. ऑल्सो फॉर कुकिंग, खाना पकाने के लिए हमें पानी की जरूरत होती है. देन फॉर बाथिंग, नहाने के लिए, राइट. देन वॉशिंग क्लॉथ्स, कपड़े धोने के लिए. क्लीनिंग यूटेंसिल्स, बर्तन साफ करने के लिए, राइट. फॉर ऑल दिस थिंग्स वी रिक्वायर वाटर. सो इफ देर इज नो वाटर वी कैनॉट परफॉर्म एनी ऑफ दीज एक्टिविटीज, राइट. बट all these activities are very important in human life and so we cannot skip, we cannot avoid any of these activities. Drinking of water very much necessary, cooking of food very much necessary, so we cannot skip these activities and hence we require water for our daily life. All the living things, maybe plants, maybe animals, maybe human beings, सबको पानी की बहुत ज़रूरत होती है. ह्यूमन बींग्स के लिए इन सब एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए पानी चाहिए. एनिमल्स को पीने के लिए पानी चाहिए, नहाने के लिए पानी चाहिए. देन फॉर द प्लांट्स, प्लांट्स के लिए भी उनका खाना बनाने के लिए, उनकी ग्रोथ के लिए पानी की ज़रूरत होती है. सो इफ देर इज़ नो वाटर वी कैन नॉट थिंक ऑफ लाइफ ऑन दिस अर्थ, राइट. बट वाटर इज अवेलेबल on our earth so that it can be given equally, or we can say it can, all the living things can get a good amount of water. That much of water is available on our earth, right. So what do you feel, from where do we get this water? हमें पानी कहाँ से मिलता है? Yes, you may say that we get it from the tap. हमें नल से पानी मिलता है, पर इस नल में कहाँ से आता है पानी? Yes, the main source of water on our earth is rain, that is barish or paus. In Marathi we call it paus. So rain water, barish, paus, this is the main source of water on earth. When it rains, what happens? The rain water gets collected into rivers, into streams, into ponds, into lakes, right. Rivers matlab नदियाँ. Then streams, झरने. ponds, lakes, तालाब, इन सब में क्या होता है? बारिश का पानी इकट्ठा होता है और हमारी ज़रूरत के अनुसार हम इस पानी का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, राइट. सो व्हेन इट रेन्स, व्हाट हैपन्स? द रेन वाटर इट गेट्स कलेक्टेड इनटू द रिवर्स, इनटू द स्ट्रीम्स, into the ponds, into the lakes, and this water is used by human beings for his daily activities. Also students, the snow on the huge mountains. In Himalayas we have mountains and there what happens? The temperature is very cool, so there is snowfall. So the snow that is collected on these mountains, it also gets converted into water. in the summer season, when the temperature is very high, the snow, it melts and gets converted, gets changed into water, and this water comes down from the mountains in the form of rivers and streams. So snow is also a source of water, right? Then also the water which we get from the rain, from the rivers, streams, from the snow, this water is sweet water. It can be used for drinking. But the water which is there in the seas, in the oceans, is it sweet? No, it is salty in taste. We do not use the sea water for drinking or for performing any of our household activities, right? So even though there are huge oceans and seas on this earth, the water which is available for drinking, or we can say the water which is good for using by the human beings, it is very less in amount. So it is very necessary that we use water properly. We do not waste water. Okay, as I told you, the water from the mountains, it comes down in the form of rivers and streams. So this water sometimes gets collected into the rivers, but sometimes this water gets collected into the soil, right? So it gets percolated, it gets mixed up with the soil, it goes under the soil. So there is lot of water under the ground, under the soil. But students, how do we get this water from the soil? So there are various methods by which the soil from the underground area, the water from the soil is removed with the help of wells, right? Wells we hear. Yes, here you can see in this picture. Yes, here you can see a well, then here is a hand pump, and here you can see tube well, right? So wells, tube wells and hand pumps are the methods, or they are used to take out the water from the underground soil. The water is brought to the surface of land, and this water is used. Okay, also, so this was about the sources of water, from where we get water. But do you know the water that we have, it should be used by us only after cleaning. So during the rainy season, the water, it gets dirty because of mixing with various things. So how can we clean this water? We have to clean the water and only then we have to use it, right? At least for drinking purposes, we should have clean water. If we don't have clean water, if we don't drink clean water, then we will fall sick. Various sicknesses, various diseases will come out. So how can we clean the water? The first and the best method for cleaning of water is boiling, right? So boiling is the best method for cleaning water. The other methods which we can use for cleaning of water is using of purifiers. So nowadays various types of purifiers are available in the market, right? Pureit, RO purifiers and many other purifiers we can get in the market. But the natural way of cleaning water is boiling, and it is the best method for cleaning of water. Okay, so it is very necessary that we drink clean water. If we do not drink clean water, if we drink dirty water, then we will get various diseases, various illnesses and sickness. So we have to always make use of clean water. The next point is saving of water. We know that we require a lot of water in our whole day for various activities like bathing, drinking, cooking, washing utensils, washing of clothes. All these things require water. But when we use this water, we have to use it properly. We should not waste water, right? So how can we save water? So students, when it is raining or when the rains, during the rainy season, we can collect the rainwater into buckets, into tanks, into drums, and we can use this rainwater for bathing purposes, for washing of utensils, washing of clothes. Also we can use this rainwater for watering the garden plants, right? We cannot use this water directly for drinking because it may have many impurities, but for other activities like cleaning vessels, cleaning vessels, then cleaning of clothes, for bathing, and for gardening, watering of plants, we can use this rainwater. For drinking, we should use clean water, right? Also, we must take only that much water which whatever is required for us. Suppose I am feeling thirsty, I want to drink water. So whatever water is required for me, only that much of water I should take into the glass. If lot of water is taken, then the water that will remain, it will be wasted, it will be thrown away. So we should not do this. Only the amount of water you require for you, that much of water you have to take into the glass. So this was about saving of water. So students, in this topic we did learn about the various uses of water for human life, for all these activities. We also learned that drinking of clean water is very much necessary, right? So also saving of water is also a very important thing, because if we waste water, a day will come where there will be no water with us for drinking purpose, for all our daily activities.